Listening to Barcelona's majority leader.
Let's have a real conversation. As a Real Madrid fan, this is a very, very honest conversation. Do you really enjoy the way your team plays? Do you enjoy the fact that every time you come into a big match, or anytime you're about to play a big match, people will always say, oh, this team is going to dominate Real Madrid, but Real Madrid is going to win based on counter-attack? Like, do you enjoy watching your team being dominated for large parts of the game? Then you just feed off counter-attack. Sincerely, I'm curious. Like, is there any Real Madrid fan that thoroughly enjoys watching Real Madrid play football like this every time they are playing against a big team? Yes, most times you win, right? Kudos to you. Most times you find a way to win these matches, and we praise you and we hail you and say, oh, against all odds. But why must it always be against all odds? How many times have we watched Real Madrid against a big team?
Well done, Combo. For me, this your statement is just 50-50. First of all, I will not deny that sometimes I do find it offensive to see my team being outplayed, even in the Bernabeu, right? You go to see whistle, go to blow, pia, because the opponent have had possession more than 5 minutes, something like that. This situation got worse under Carlo Ancelotti, because Zidane used to play quick transition football, which is our tradition. But he will never allow the opponent to have that level of possession, right? On the other hand, football is also all about what you do when you are with the ball and when you are not with the ball. You get the point now? Because when you talk about big matches, what about your team, Barcelona? They do dominate other big teams in terms of possession, play everything, but somehow they will not win. Should we look at the result against Inter Milan, home and away? Should we talk about against Chelsea this season? Should we talk about against PSG? Should we talk about against Bayern Munich, the H2? Barcelona even scored first. In fact, you hardly watch a Barcelona match against big team and you didn't see them dominate in terms of ball possession, but all what next to nothing. This Bayern that we played yesterday that made you make this video played Barcelona 8-2. 8-2. So you are not actually right in that aspect. I acknowledge that sometimes I do find it offensive to see my team being outplayed at the Bernabeu. But football is all about what you do when you are with the ball and when you are not with the ball. If you can sit back, defend and do counter-attack, why not do it? Do it. Win the match. We have seen Barcelona since 2015. They have been playing well against big boys. In fact, ask any big team in Europe now, between Barcelona and Real Madrid, which team do you prefer to face? They will tell you it is Barcelona. They know they can easily get a chance to win, especially in a two-legged match. They always dominate. I acknowledge Real Madrid's style of play now is not really good. And all thanks to Ancelotti. He did it. That style of sitting deep to suffer, to play counter-attack, but sometimes, in terms of eye test, it is not good to watch. Zinedine Zidane's style is more preferable. Zidane will come out and play at least 55-45 if we are not dominating, right?